Furries know how to party. That's all I really gotta say. People look at us and they're like, "Oh, what a bunch of losers." You know, they don't know how to get down. Furries know how to party. Don't get it twisted. Okay?
Tony the Tiger kind of thick.
What's up guys, it's Ryan, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're making one on Jubilee. Also, I'm legally required to tell you that I'm a registered... No guys, what's going on? It's Ryan, welcome back to a brand new video here on the internet guys. And today we're going to be looking at Jubilee's video. It's actually going to be great. We're going to review it, we're going to ask some furries some questions. I'm going to have a blast, it's going to be awesome. Let's get right into it.
Help somebody!
Some topics are hard to approach.
They don't know really what a furry is.
Oh my god, that looks like James Charles in a furry suit. What is this? Oh my gosh, holy...
Either the subjects are inaccessible.
Reasons I am better than you at furry.
Reason number 1, woof woof. Number 2, I'm blue and you're white, which means I am far better than you.
Or people are uncomfortable discussing them.
Okay, I actually feel bad for that dude. I mean, he was just kind of pushing up on him, and you know, that's a pretty uncomfortable situation. I don't know what the orange dude wants. I don't know whether he wants a fox treat or something weird. I don't know, guys. Hey, you can ask him. Like they're about to say, I think they invite a bunch of people to go ask them questions. You know what? I'm gonna ask that question. Let's ask the question.
We found those subjects in person, rented a space in Los Angeles, and invited our audience and strangers to come in and ask them anything.
Hi. I'm Bo, and I'm a fursuit maker in the furry fandom, and I'm here to answer questions about the furry community.
I'm sorry, I just see the foot.
You know, I can actually relate to this guy on a very personal level. You know, he looks like he's been emotionally traumatized and damaged. I mean, stare into his soul, guys. Tell me what exactly you see. Looks like he has to me.
I got scared. Man, I have a ton of questions, but where did it start? Like, how old were you, I guess, when you found out? Like, you looked at Tony the Tiger and you were like, you know what? Like, where did it start?
Dang.
Tony the Tiger is not brand friendly, guys. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Demonetization!
Tony the Tiger kind of oh God, I think I was like 12. I was just browsing YouTube and I saw a bunch of furries dancing and I was like, dang, I want one of those. And so I made one and I just haven't stopped ever since.
Oh, okay, you just made it. It wasn't like...
Yeah, and now I do it for a living.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, get to the bag, I guess.
Bag secured.
How is it your job? Like, what do you do?
Great question. Thank you so much for asking. Actually, I make YouTube videos. I also go to school for part-time. You know, it's a lot of fun. Oh, you were asking Dragon Ball Z? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. My feelings aren't hurt. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, I make fursuits on a commission basis, and sometimes I just recently made one to sell, which is the one that I'm holding right now.
My only context around what furries are is from like a CSI episode where there was like furries having kind of like a furry, and then one of them gets hit by a car. But so it's kind of negative and it's strictly sexual. So I guess my first question is being a furry strictly a sexual thing?
It is 100% not. Actually, the real term is being a person who likes to dress up as a mammal. That's pretty accurate, you know. I got that definition off Furries for Us, definitions.com.org.net.gov. So, oh yeah, sorry, /Joy-Con. So yeah, pretty accurate.
Absolutely not. That is by far the most annoying misconception that everyone always say, is it sexual? Is it a kink? Is it a fetish?
Sexual.
Sexual fetish.
Fetish.
No, but of course there are people who are in it and do that stuff, and that's perfectly fine. People can do whatever they want. People can enjoy themselves. But on a base level, it's just about art. It's just about costumes, and it's just about being yourself.
What would you say is like the worst criticism, I'll say, that you've probably gotten for like your hobby?
The most irking thing is when people just kind of disregard all of the creative individuals and talented individuals that.
I mean, actually, this dude looks like he's really uncomfortable. I don't know if Jubilee literally like raped him to get inside or not, but you know, I'm not really sure. Jesus.
Make this art, make these costumes, and make everything, and just kind of chalk it up to all being a sexual thing. It's like, it's really unfair to say that it's a sexual thing in its entirety, but unfortunately that's how it gets portrayed very often in the media.
How does your family feel about you being a furry?
My family is very supportive. They've taken me to conventions. They were actually the ones to tell me to start making costumes as a young child. And that they're pretty much what enabled me to get into it and to continue doing this.
Love that. Okay.
So basically, this kid was like 10 years old, and his dad was just like, here you go, son, make yourself a furry costume. You're going to grow up in this world being amazing. It's going to be great. You're going to be dressing up in a costume. You're going to go perform. You're going to get into a lot of different difficult situations. It'll be okay, though. It'll all end. Most likely with you committing the suicide, but have fun, son. Love you.
So I just want to hear, like, what's the main difference and what do you think about both of those different types, just in your opinion?
I would say that those are not the two types,
Oh,
for one.
okay.
And I would also say that there are many types, a lot of which, like, we would be here all day talking about it.
Okay, okay.
It's based on such a loose concept. I mean, basically all being a furry means is being into anthropomorphic animals, which is animals with human traits. The spiritual side isn't really, that wouldn't be considered a furry, that would be considered something completely else, which is an otherkin or a Therian.
Okay.
And sometimes otherkins and Therians are furries, but they're not the same thing, so.
You know, I really like how they had to put dictionary.com at the bottom just so that way we know that they weren't stealing this footage from furriesforus.com.net.gov.
I feel like that's a misconception that some people on the outside have.
For you to make it, I know there's like a lot of profit to be made. Does anybody see you as like a predator for the furry community, or like a capitalist, a furry capitalist?
Furry capitalism, capitalist furries rise up. No, I would say that it is a community that has a very large like provider, like business and then consumer basis. It really is like people are here to make money, people are here to spend money, but at the same time, that's not really what it's about. It's more so just, it's fun, but there's definitely money involved for a lot of people.
Okay.
So I'm guessing since you started off kind of young in the community, there are, you know, younger people as well in the furry community. What is it like for them, I guess, going through the different phases of the furry community?
I feel like everyone who starts being a furry from a very young age has like sort of this cringe phase where they just don't know how to interact.
Okay, I actually really like this dude's face because as soon as he said cringe, he just started smiling, and I don't even think he's here for the video. I literally think he's here to make fun of them. Odd.
No one should feel shame for being a furry, even if you don't make anything, even if you just wear a costume and just enjoy it. You can do whatever you want and be happy, and people should respect that.
That's it. That's the video. It just ends. That's great. Of course, I mean, no disrespect to any furries out there. If you're watching this, don't come find me. Don't hunt me down. Don't eat me. I promise. Support it. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, smash that thumbs up button for more commentary videos, guys. Anyways, it's been a while. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.